Welcome back to another episode where we talk about hacks, tips and tricks. And I know at least one of these hacks is going to annoy you or even rage you. Over the many years I've opened many parcels and I've been sent items wrapped in parchment, bubble wrap and paper. If you ever need to send a cymbal in case you've sold one on good old Facebook Marketplace, simply cut a pool noodle into 4 or 5 sections. Just cut down about halfway, or if it's a hollowed out pool noodle, about the middle. And once you've cut those sections of the pool noodle, simply place them on the cymbal. All 4 corners should be about right. And yes, I am aware it is round, but it still has corners, if it's square. And it's kind of square, right? That's if you put it in a square box. But this will protect the cymbal in shipping. I would happily and have happily spent the $3 just for that little bit more of insurance to know that my cymbal and soon to be somebody else's cymbal arrives in one piece and undamaged. And you can also wrap it in an unused yoga mat. I have been sent many items, funnily wrapped in yoga mats, and these also do come in handy for various other drum related things. MR Sheen on your cymbals? Should you use it? No. Does it work? Well, yes. I learnt this many years ago from working in a drum store, where they would wipe down lightly with a small mist of MR Sheen just to get the light finger marks, dust and grime off. After you've applied a light mist, let it sit for a couple of seconds and then wipe off a majority using a microfiber cloth. Then use the other side of the cloth to wipe off the remaining MR Sheen or cleaning fluid. Again, this is no substitute for a real cymbal cleaner. And yes, I know this will stir up some comments, hate, and tell me that I'm doing it wrong, or I just shouldn't do it in general. But I have cleaned this cymbal only for the last 25 years, using nothing but MR Sheen. Occasionally I will use a real cymbal cleaner, but I very rarely clean my cymbals, and I will very rarely use this method. But when I do, it works out fine. And yes, it's a furniture polish, and no, you should not use it on cymbals or any metalwork, but it does work. I only do it every so often, and it has worked on every brand, such as Zildjian, Sabian, Pasty, UFIT, Meinl. It just works. But please proceed with caution, and if you are going to try it, use it on an old cymbal, and make sure it's the original and not the lemon scented. When you need to clean your cymbals properly and not use MR Sheen, try using a towel. This works amazingly well with chinas and cymbals when they're upside down on their bell. Using other kits, especially backline, can mean no cymbal felt, so again, the pool noodle to the rescue. And if you can, use a pool noodle with a small centre hole. Cut 2 half-inch noodle donuts with your bread knife or any other knife. But if you're underage, please ask your parents' assistance or an adult's help. And of course, wash the knife before you put it back. I promise, honey, I did wash it. Don't have a bass drum hoop protector or simply lost yours? Yes, you can use a stick holder or stick sheath, but I like to prefer something different. Business cards, but in this case a loyalty card, perfectly fit in your wallet and around your bass drum hoop. Simply fold it in half and place it over the bass drum hoop. I have used this hack since the mid-90s, and personally, I even still use it today, especially on backliner kits. Yes, we should put drum keys everywhere, especially in our car, stick bags, and pretty much every other pocket. But do you put them in every car, like your wives? Drum keys, I put them in every car, every vehicle, because just in case I don't have one, there's one in the car. Have a drum key with a hole? Like this one, and you got a spare lanyard? Try this. Attach the lanyard to the drum key securely and hang it from a cymbal stand. I have lost count how many times this has saved my bacon, especially when I can't find a drum key. Do you have an old clean pair of socks and have naked microphones? The biggest enemy, like any electronic device, is condensation, moisture, and dust. And an old used, yes, make sure it's clean, sock can help prevent that, especially if it's an ankle sock. Even though this isn't exactly drum related, this little bottle opener has saved me many times. Just tucks away in your wallet or purse for those thirsty emergencies, and yes, they do pop up. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope I've entertained you and you've learnt a little bit of something. If not, well, I hope you were entertained. And yes, I am sorry about the MR Sheen. It does work. Just be careful. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.